It is a warm, rainy afternoon, and the room feels stuffy even though the window is open. I reach for a medium-sized electric fan on the desk beside me. It sits on a flat base and moves air across a small room. I use it when the air feels still, when I am working, or when I want a gentle breeze without using a larger cooling system. Before I turn it on, I pick it up carefully and examine it. The fan has a round head, a short neck, and a wide base. Depending on the model, the body may be made mostly of hard plastic, while the protective grille may be plastic or metal. The fan is not very heavy, but it feels solid and sturdy. Its body feels smooth and firm. The grille feels hard and slightly ribbed because it is made of many narrow bars. This gives us an important descriptive contrast. I can say, it is made of plastic because I am naming the material. I can say, it feels smooth because I am describing the sensation in my hand. I can also say, it is light. A more detailed sentence is, it feels lighter than it looks because the large body is mostly hollow plastic. The front of the fan is covered by a protective grille. The grille curves outward and helps keep fingers and loose objects away from the blades. Behind it, I can see several smooth, curved blades. The exact number depends on the version. At the center, there is usually a round cover, and behind that cover is the motor. The motor makes the blades rotate. Rotate is a more formal word for turn around in a circle. In everyday American English, the blades spin sounds more natural because they move quickly around a central point. Below the head, there is a neck or support joint. This connects the fan head to the base. On many models, the joint allows the head to tilt upward or downward. Tilt means move something into a sloping position. I place one hand on the base to hold it steady, grip the outer edge of the head with the other hand, and apply a little pressure. I tilt it upward gently. I do not force it because too much pressure may damage the hinge or adjustment mechanism. The base contains the controls. My fan has several buttons. One button turns it off and the others control the speed. Some versions use a dial instead. A button is pressed, but a dial is turned. I would say, I press the low speed button, or I turn the speed dial to medium. I would not normally say twist the button. Twist means rotate something with the fingers, so it fits a knob, cap, or dial better than a push button. There may also be an oscillation control. Oscillation means that the fan head slowly moves from side to side while the blades continue spinning. This spreads the airflow across a wider area. On many fans, a small knob on the back or top controls this motion. Depending on the design, I push the knob down to start oscillation and pull it up to stop. Push down means press toward a lower position. Pull up means move something upward. I place the fan on a flat, dry surface. The wide base keeps it stable, so it does not wobble. I keep it away from the edge of the desk in case someone bumps it. I also make sure that curtains, papers, and loose fabric are not touching the back grille. This prevents them from blocking the airflow or getting pulled toward the guard. Next, I check the power cord. The outer covering should feel smooth and flexible, not cracked, sticky, or damaged. I plug the fan into a safe outlet with dry hands. I do not move the fan by pulling the cord, and I do not unplug it by yanking the cord. When I am finished, I grip the plug itself and pull it straight out. Now I turn the fan on. I keep my fingers away from the grill and press the low speed button. I hear a small click, followed by a soft hum from the motor. Then a gentle whir begins as the blades start to spin. A whir is a smooth, continuous sound made by something moving quickly. At low speed, the airflow feels light and comfortable. A soft breeze moves across my face and hands. The fan does not create cold air. It moves air across my skin so I feel cooler. If the room is already cool, even the lowest speed may feel too strong after a while. In that case, I can lower the airflow, point the fan away from me, or start the oscillation so it does not blow directly at one person all the time. I press the medium speed button. The blades spin faster, the hum becomes slightly stronger, and the rush of air becomes more noticeable. Rush is a useful word for the sound and movement of fast-flowing air. At high speed, the fan may sound louder and feel more powerful, but it should still run smoothly. A regular hum or whir is normal. A scraping, grinding, or rattling sound may mean that something is loose, blocked, or damaged. If I hear that, I switch the fan off and unplug it before checking anything. Now I push down the oscillation knob. The head moves slowly to the left, pauses, and then moves back to the right. It does not spin all the way around. It swings from side to side. Swing is more natural than spin for this movement because the head travels back and forth through a limited range. A basic sentence is, the fan moves. A clearer sentence is, the fan moves from side to side. A more detailed sentence is, I push down the oscillation knob, and the fan head slowly swings from side to side, which spreads the airflow around the room. A basic sentence is, I turn on the fan. A clearer sentence is, I press the low speed button to turn on the fan. A more detailed sentence is, I place the fan on a stable surface, keep my fingers away from the grill, and press the low speed button until I hear a click and the blades begin to spin. After a few minutes, I decide to change the direction of the airflow. I do not grab the grill while the fan is running. First, I press the off button and wait until the blades stop completely. Once they are still, I support the base with one hand and grip the outer edge of the fan head with the other. I tilt it slightly upward so the air passes above the desk instead of blowing directly into my face. Hold steady and grip are useful expressions here. I hold the base steady so the fan does not slide. I grip the edge firmly enough to control it, but I do not squeeze it. Squeeze means press inward from the sides, and there is no reason to squeeze a hard plastic grill. Some fan guards can be opened for cleaning, but the method depends on the model. The guard may use clips, screws, or a locking ring. I switch the fan off, unplug it, and wait for the blades to stop before opening anything. If there are screws, I unscrew them with the correct tool. After cleaning, I line up the grill, secure the clips, or tighten the screws gently. I do not pour water near the motor, and I do not over-tighten plastic parts. Several natural everyday collocations are useful with a fan. I can turn the fan on, turn it off, set it to low, increase the speed, lower the speed, adjust the angle, point it toward the bed, move it away from the wall, and leave it running for a short time. I can also say the fan is blowing directly at me. The room feels stuffy. The air feels still. Or the fan is circulating the air. For FCE speaking and higher level descriptive English, precision makes an answer stronger. Instead of saying, the fan is good, I can say, the fan is compact, sturdy, and easy to adjust. Instead of saying, it makes air, I can say, it circulates the air and creates a steady breeze. Instead of saying, it goes left and right, I can say, the head oscillates from side to side, which distributes the airflow more evenly. Here is one complete real-life description. I have a medium-sized electric desk fan with a round head and a wide plastic base. Its body feels smooth and light, while the protective grille feels hard and slightly ribbed. Curved blades spin behind the grille, speed buttons sit on the base, and a small knob controls the oscillation. I place it on a flat, dry surface, check the cord, and plug it in with dry hands. I press the low-speed button and hear a soft click as the blades begin to spin. Before adjusting or cleaning it, I switch it off, unplug it, and wait until the blades stop. Now listen to a short action sequence. I support the base with one hand. With the other hand, I move the head slightly upward. Then I press a button, hear a click, and feel a gentle breeze. After that, the head begins moving slowly from left to right and back again. The actions were adjusting the angle, turning the fan on at a low speed, and starting the oscillation. The clues were support the base, move the head upward, press a button, hear a click, feel a breeze, and move from side to side. A fan may look simple, but describing it well requires accurate language for material, texture, parts, movement, sound, control, and safety. The most useful verbs are press, turn, tilt, grip, hold steady, adjust, spin, swing, plug in, unplug, and switch off. With these verbs, you can explain not only what the fan is, but exactly how it works and how to use it safely in everyday American English.